to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves as one of the powerhouse ball clubs in the league. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they know better than anybody. You know, the NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless, they've certainly been hot out of the gates.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Joseph in at the 3 spot. And good on the basket. Book it.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Now here's Nogueira after the miss from Pau Gasol. And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Patterson. And a miss there on the triple. Joseph with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Shot by Joseph. No good. On defense, Chicago. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you know what was most impressive? They've wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Bucket 2. No good from Ross.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Vasquez kicks to Patterson. Now the pass to Vasquez. Back to Patterson. DeRozan against Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Now here's Joseph. Defense is right there. And he hits the jump shot.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Vasquez, that's good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Rose, and he gets it to go. Rose has got his first 2 points.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey. He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Vasquez kicks to DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Butler. Into Patterson. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Nogueira's got his second basket.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Ross kicks to Vasquez. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Now here's Joseph. Patterson defending. The kick out to Rose. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Rose. 9 points for Joseph.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
This is how the Raptors stack up over the last 10 games. 11th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
Now here's Vasquez, averaging 9 points per contest. Butler against DeRozan. Nogueira dishes to DeRozan. No coverage that time.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Chicago leading by 3. Rose kicks to Joseph. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And it's Butler missing. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They set the screen. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Joseph. 43 points out last game, and the foul called on Terrence Ross. So both teams changing it up here. Now Joseph, 9 points in the game so far. Snell, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And it's DeRozan missing. Bulls have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Offensive rebound, McDermott. And he banks in the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Raptors trail by 3. And Williams, here we go. Stolen by Joseph. From downtown. The rebound by Johnson. Raptors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Toronto shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Snell, the pass to Joseph. 1:16 left in the first quarter.
Checking out the game boss is having. He's already got 9 points and 1 steal as well.
Oh, man, he is putting on a show.
Well, it looks like he's simply decided he's going to take care of business solo.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as an 85% free throw shooter, his team has been able to count on him anytime he gets to the stripe.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Johnson sets the screen for DeRozan. Here's Papanicolaou. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. DeRozan brings the double team. Heinrich against Williams. Here's Mirotic, and a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Mirotic has got his first points of the game. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Johnson with a screen on Heinrich. Pass to Papanicolaou. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Heinrich dishes to Joseph. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with the block. Williams against Heinrich. Outside Williams. The dish to DeRozan. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway